Have you ever caught your dog solving a problem so quickly it made you question if they secretly have a PhD in canine cunning? Maybe it's the way they figure out how to open the treat jar, or how they expertly manipulate you into giving belly rubs on demand. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of dog intelligence and uncovering why certain breeds are crowned the smartest in the canine kingdom. Trust me, the answer goes way beyond just following commands or playing fetch like a pro. So grab your favorite furry friend, settle in, and let's unravel the mystery of doggy IQ, sprinkled with some humor, of course. Dog intelligence is often classified into three main categories: instinctive intelligence, adaptive intelligence, and obedience intelligence. Instinctive intelligence refers to the innate abilities a breed was developed for, like herding sheep or retrieving game. Adaptive intelligence is all about how well a dog can solve problems on their own, like figuring out how to steal your sandwich when you're not looking. And obedience intelligence? That's where breeds shine in learning commands and working alongside humans. It's like the academic trifecta for dogs. Some breeds, like Border Collies, seem to ace all three categories, while others, well, let's just say they have their own kind of charm. Speaking of Border Collies, these overachievers often top the list of smartest dog breeds. Have you ever met a Border Collie who doesn't look like they're plotting world domination between herding imaginary sheep? Their problem-solving skills are so legendary that many owners swear their Border Collies can learn new commands in less than 5 repetitions. That's faster than most of us learn to use a new remote control. But don't be fooled, their intelligence comes with a price. A bored Border Collie is like a creative genius without a project. Expect chewed furniture and impromptu living room obstacle courses. Another standout in the doggy IQ department is the poodle. Yes, those fluffy, elegant creatures are not just pretty faces, they're brainiacs in disguise. Poodles were originally bred as water retrievers, and their intelligence made them excellent at both hunting and circus performances. Imagine going from retrieving ducks to balancing on a ball. Talk about versatility. Plus, their hypoallergenic coat makes them a popular choice for families, proving you can have brains, beauty, and practicality all in one pup. German Shepherds are another breed that gets top marks for intelligence. Known for their loyalty and work ethic, they excel as police dogs, service animals, and even movie stars. Ever watched a German Shepherd in action and thought, is this dog secretly auditioning for an action movie? Their ability to learn complex tasks and follow commands makes them indispensable in roles requiring quick thinking and precision. But don't let their serious demeanor fool you. They're also big softies when it comes to their families. And then there are golden retrievers, the lovable goofballs of the smart dog world. Their intelligence is paired with a sunny disposition that makes them perfect therapy and assistance dogs. They might not be as laser-focused as a Border Collie, but their emotional intelligence is off the charts. Golden retrievers are like the extroverts of the dog world, always ready to cheer you up with their wagging tails and goofy grins. It's no wonder they're one of the most popular breeds worldwide. But what about the underdogs, you ask? Breeds like the Siberian Husky or the Beagle, often considered less obedient. Here's where the plot thickens. These breeds are incredibly intelligent. They just have their own agenda. Huskies, for example, are independent thinkers bred to work in teams pulling sleds. They're smart enough to know when to conserve energy or take a shortcut, which sometimes translates to ignoring your commands in favor of their own ideas. Beagles, on the other hand, follow their noses with unwavering dedication. It's not that they're not smart, they're just single-mindedly focused on sense rather than sit-stays. Labrador Retrievers, America's sweetheart breed, also rank high in intelligence. Labs are like the valedictorians of the canine world. They excel in almost every category, from fetching your slippers to being your emotional support. Their adaptability makes them great service dogs, hunters, and family pets. Plus, their goofy antics like catching a ball midair only to trip over their own paws remind us that intelligence can still come with a side of clumsiness. Interestingly, intelligence in dogs isn't just about the breed. Individual personality, training, and environment play huge roles. Even a so-called stubborn breed like a bulldog can surprise you with their cleverness when motivated by something they love, like bacon. Some dogs are late bloomers, only showcasing their full potential when given the right encouragement and opportunities. So if your dog isn't winning obedience competitions, don't worry. They're probably just a genius in a different area, like stealing your heart. One of the funniest things about dog intelligence is how they use it to outsmart us. Have you ever caught your dog pretending they need to go outside just so you'll get off the couch and pay attention to them? Or how about when they magically forget a command unless there's a treat involved? These little mind games prove that intelligence isn't just about learning commands, it's about understanding how to manipulate situations to their advantage. Dogs 1, humans 0. Let's not forget the underestimated brilliance of smaller breeds. Take the Jack Russell Terrier, for example. These pint-sized dynamos are like the Energizer bunnies of the dog world, with brains to match their boundless energy. Bred for hunting foxes, their quick problem-solving skills and fearless determination can sometimes border on comical chaos. If you've ever watched a Jack Russell figure out how to climb onto a kitchen counter to reach a treat, you know they're not just athletic, they're also strategic masterminds. And let's face it, when a 15-pound dog outsmarts you, it's both infuriating and impressive. On the other end of the size spectrum, we have the majestic Great Dane. While they're not often included in lists of the smartest breeds, their intelligence lies in their ability to charm humans into doing their bidding. Who needs to learn commands when a single soulful look from those giant eyes gets them everything they want? Great Danes are proof that intelligence isn't always about agility or quick thinking. It can also be about knowing how to wield your charm like a sledgehammer. And then there's the Belgian Malinois, the genius with a military-grade work ethic. These dogs are like the Navy SEALs of the canine world, capable of tasks that seem almost superhuman. Or should we say superdog? From search and rescue missions to guarding VIPs, their intelligence is paired with an intense focus that makes them unmatched in many fields. But be warned, owning a Malinois isn't for the faint-hearted. Without enough mental and physical stimulation, they'll find their own ways to stay busy, like redesigning your living room with their teeth. Even the goofy Siberian Husky deserves a special mention here. While their mischievous antics might make you think they're not listening to a word you say, Huskies are masters of independent thinking. Ever see a husky dig a perfectly symmetrical hole in the yard to escape? That's not just randomness, it's a calculated effort, executed with the precision of a seasoned escape artist. Huskies are the rebels of the dog world, proving that intelligence doesn't always mean obedience. Let's take a moment to appreciate emotional intelligence in dogs too. Breeds like the Cavalier King Charles Spaniel might not solve complex puzzles, but they excel at understanding human emotions. These dogs can sense when you're feeling down and will snuggle up to you like a fluffy therapist on 4 legs. It's not about how many commands they can follow, it's about their ability to make you feel seen, loved, and understood. If that's not a sign of intelligence, what is? Finally, let's not overlook mixed breeds, often referred to as mutts. These dogs bring a unique combination of traits that can make them incredibly intelligent. They've got the street smarts of their diverse lineage and often develop a special bond with their owners, as if they're saying, "I may not have a pedigree, but I've got personality for days." Mixed breeds are living proof that intelligence comes in all shapes, sizes, and genetic makeups. And their versatility often surprises even seasoned dog owners. It's also worth mentioning that dogs' intelligence isn't just about interacting with humans. It's about how they interact with each other and the world around them. Watching a pack of dogs play at the park is like seeing a canine social experiment in action. They communicate through body language, vocalizations, and even sneaky tactics to claim the best stick. It's a reminder that intelligence comes in many forms, and every dog has their unique way of expressing it. At the end of the day, the smartest dog breed is the one that fits best into your life. Whether you have a cunning Border Collie, a lovable Golden Retriever, or a headstrong Husky, their intelligence is just one part of what makes them special. So next time your dog does something that makes you laugh, shake your head, or marvel at their cleverness, remember, they're not just pets. They're partners in this crazy adventure called life. And honestly, who could ask for a better companion?